Hello and welcome to Bunnex Investment Group. Today we are going to talk about a powerful TDI trading strategy, specifically for NAS100 or US100 or NASDAQ. It is actually termed differently with different brokers. So NAS100 is one of the most paying indices, but it needs a super accurate strategy, and that is exactly what we are going to talk about in this video. So to fully understand it, you need to watch till the end. And before we jump into the whole video, be sure to check out our free signals Telegram channel. The link is right in the description below. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button and smash the notification bell icon. So what is the NAS100 and why should we trade it? The NAS100 is a modified weighted index that consists of the largest 100 non-financial companies that are listed on the NASDAQ stock exchange. So here are a few reasons of why you should trade this index. The NASDAQ 100 is one of the world's most popular and widely followed index. It actually offers clear technical chart patterns which provide distinct entry and exit signals. The NASDAQ provides traders with a great deal of liquidity, which leads to tight spreads that offer inexpensive costs to enter and exit trades. So here is the strategy definition. This strategy employs the idea that all tradable instruments have market makers or dealers behind their movements. It basically looks for entries on the microstructure of price, that is the 1 minute time frame. The setup in subject is the micro M or W formation. All setups observed will be confirmed using the trader's dynamic index or the TDI. So you are basically wondering what the TDI is. Basically, a trader's dynamic index or the TDI is an indicator that uses RSI, moving averages, and volatility bands to offer traders a full picture of the current forex market situation. So this is basically a snippet of the indicator in subject. The blue lines are the volatility bands. They are actually derived from Bollinger Bands. The green line is the signal line that we are going to be using to see the divergence as a confirmation way of our setups. So the green line is the relative strength index line or RSI line. The red one is actually a moving average that gives us an idea of when the market is actually confirmed. The yellow line is the market baseline. It is a moving 50 of the TDI indicator. Here are the strategy parameters. Analysis will be done on the M1 time frame. A clear M or W should be seen. Then divergence of price with the TDI is the confirmation too. Entry is done after EMA 5 and EMA 13 cross. This is exponential moving average applied to close. Stop loss should be 50 NAS points and take profit should be 100 NAS points. Here are the patterns that we will be looking. Our M's should be like this. First leg should be smaller than the second leg. The first leg should be, the first turning point should be a price below the second turning point. This scenario is also true where the first leg turning price is the same as the second leg turning price. For W situation, this is the case. First leg should be higher than the second leg. And this situation is also true where we have first leg equal to the second leg. Let's go on the charts and illustrate this explanation. So this is NAS100 or US100 traded on Hot Forex Broker. This is our TDI and this is our price chart. What we are going to do is to look for setups that we have explained on the slides. So we are going to move ahead of price so that I can illustrate what I mean. As I said earlier on, that we are going to look for microstructure M's and W's and confirm them with the TDI. That is exactly what we are going to do. So as we can see, this is our first setup. We had this was the first leg and this was the second leg. The yellow moving average is the period 5 EMA and the red moving average is the 13 EMA. As you can see, the first leg was actually higher than the second leg, implying this was our setup that we've explained. The TDI should show divergence or should be opposite to what the price, to what is taking place on the price. On the price chart, we can see that price seems to be dropping, but on the TDI, the relative strength index seems to be rising. This is the exact scenario that we should be looking for, and after that, we should wait for 13.5 cross, which happened here, and make our entry. Our take profit, as said earlier on, should be 100 NAS points and our stop loss should be 50 NAS points. Therefore, we were going to reach our target. Let's go on another example. As you can see in this scenario, our legs were of the same length, but on the TDI, our legs were of different lengths. This shows that the relative strength index is actually telling us that the price is going to drop. Taking this trade after 13.5 cross, we were going to reach our target. After that, we were also issued another setup where we had the first leg higher than the second leg. The TDI actually proved by divergence, as we said earlier on. Entering after our entry rules, 13.5 cross, we're definitely going to hit our target. Here we had another setup where we had two legs of the same size, but on the TDI we had the opposite. Entering after our entry rules was definitely going to give us to hit our target. In this scenario, we had the first leg, right? But the second leg was neither longer than the first leg or equal to the first leg, but we were issued another leg that was actually equal to the first leg, and the TDI gave us a divergence confirmation, and entry after our entry rules was definitely going to hit our target. Here we were also issued another W, which was a beautiful setup that had first and second leg equal price, but on the TDI we showed that the relative strength index is rising. Therefore, entry after our entry rules was definitely going to hit our target of 100 NAS points. So basically that's what you'll be looking for. You'll be looking for W's and M's on the M1 time frame. Then to confirm their play, you have to see divergence on the TDI. So as I always say, without discipline, you will never be consistent, and without consistency, you will never achieve the goal. So do a lot of meditation and stick to the only trades that we've discussed. Do not give yourself pressure. In conclusion, follow your plan without deviation, distracting thoughts, or hesitation to act. On that note, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe and check out our free signals Telegram channel. This is the link in red.